Hi, greetings, Dr. Hall here. Well, week 13 and 14 are the financial chapters of our class, and if you're not an accounting major, there's a good chance that you're not loving this portion of the class. So I want to encourage you to dig into this information, dig into this content, because even if you have absolutely zero plans of ever being an accountant, the fact is, as a business person, you're going to be dealing with money, and accounting is the language of money. Accounting is the language of business. So I want you to approach the content in this chapters not as if you're ever going to perhaps be creating this information, but approach it from the perspective of the user, because you will be using the information that is provided by accountants, and you have to understand it. If you don't have at least a superficial understanding of accounting information and how it's provided, you will not be able to analyze and critically review reports that are being compiled about your performance. You won't be able to find errors or suggest improvements for how the information could be displayed. So you have to understand a little bit about what accountants do. You really do. So many of the small businesses that are started each year fail, and they do not fail for the most part because the business person didn't work hard, because small business people work really, really hard. And businesses don't usually, or oftentimes they don't fail because there was no great idea present, because a lot of times there is a great idea present. What I see happens all the time is people go into business because they have a great idea, they have a great skill, they have a great talent, they make the best pizza sauce in the whole wide world, or they're a great video game creator, or they have some unique talent, and people say to them, you should go into business, you should sell this stuff, this is so great, you could make a lot of money. And people go into business, and it is true that they're great video game creators, they do have the best pizza sauce in the whole wide world, they do work 80 hours a week and so on, and yet the business fails. And the reason that the business fails is because the individual very often does not have adequate business talent and adequate understanding of finances and accounting. You have to have both. You have to have that great entrepreneurial, strategic, creative, competitive idea, and you have to have hard work and plenty of it. And you also have to have business acumen. And I guess I just named 3 things, not just 2. So anyway, the message that I want to leave you with is, even though you may not plan on going into accounting, and I wish you all would, because I'm an accountant and I love accounting, but I understand that many of you do not. Still, don't pass over the content of this material thinking it's not for you. It is for you. We are all going to be dealing with money, and we'll all be judged, like it or not, for better or worse, on financial performance. So understanding how that performance is measured and reported is going to be really, really important to you. All right, that's all I have today, and I'll see you in the forum. Thanks.